So did you get to speak English when you were there?
So like 4 years ago, I didn't speak anything. Like I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
even know a lot of words. Yes, so I don't speak though. Like my dad speak literally everything. Like if he order food or he buys something in grocery store. Yeah, he did everything. My mom
Mm.
also did it.
So your parents speak English?
Yeah, my dad speaks English well. Like, but yeah, even though it's good, he practice every day. Like he listen to English podcasts. He watch YouTube videos on English. Yeah, he practice every day.
Wow, cool. So what do your parents do?
So like so my dad works in a company. He he's yeah he works for he works in a company that makes something like active excavator chain. Yeah, but like he don't make it actually. He just work in financial fields. Like so he's good at number.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah,
He worked for their financial department.
yeah, financial department. Oh, that's how I say. Yeah, so he's good at number, and yeah, and
Hmm.
that that company like is an Italian company. I was thought like
Oh,
it was Korean company, but he said no, it's not no, it's not a Korean company. It's an Italian company. Yeah, that's what he said.
okay. So does he speak Italian?
I don't know. I don't know if he speaks Italian. I think he just when he meet Italian people, he speaks English. Yeah, he have to speak English. Yeah, so that's why
Hmm.
he's learning English for his job as well. And yeah, he speaks
Wow,
English and Korean.
cool. And then what about your mom?
So my mom is a public officer. She works for Korean government. Yeah, but that's all I know about her job. I don't know a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really understand what my dad does. He has a confusing job.
Oh, your dad also has a confusing job.
Yes.
Like, does he also work in company or?
So he does engineering
Yeah.
and math for the government.
Oh wow, and yeah, and you don't know exactly about it.
I don't know exactly about it. No, I know that he does a lot of work on his
Yeah,
computer with like
yeah,
computer programs
yeah.
and math, but I don't really understand what he does.
Oh, you don't really understand. Yeah, I also did like my mom job is really confusing. Like I don't know what
Yeah,
exactly she's doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
It can be
but
very confusing.
yeah, and but what about your mom? Like, do you know your mom job well?
My mom is a teacher,
Your mom is a
so
teacher.
yeah. So, and I'm a teacher too, so I know what she does very well.
Oh, yeah, wow, it's interesting. Does she teach English like you, or does she teach anything else?
So she doesn't teach English. She's actually a teacher of the deaf.
Oh, what was it? Can you type that down?
Yeah, teacher of the deaf. So she teaches people that can't hear.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's
Right?
a really hard job.
Yes, it is a very hard job. But she speaks sign language. Okay,
Yeah,
so she
like
can
yeah.
sign.
So there's a lot of spot, and yeah, reading by your finger. Is that right?
Hmm.
Or
Hmm.
also like speaking
Well,
by hands, right? Like
yes.
there are.
So sign language is like when you use your hands and do stuff like that.
Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, I learned in
Mhm.
school, but I forgot everything.
Oh, yeah, it's hard to remember.
Oh
Um,
yeah, so she teach like she is the teacher of that. Like she teach people who can listen.
right, exactly. So I'm just typing sign language, which is
Oh,
the movement is called.
oh yeah, it's the language that yeah you have to speak by your hands, like moving your hands. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's how you send. Wow, I see. It's an interesting job.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. She really likes it. So
Oh, she likes it, but yeah,
mhm.
isn't it difficult? Did she say it's difficult or?
Yes, it's definitely difficult because one, she has to use a different language, and two,
Yeah,
a lot of her students are very behind in school.
yeah,
They have trouble with school because of their learning,
yeah,
because of their hearing issues.
yeah.
So it can be hard in that way. It's hard to work with them because
Oh, I
of
see. Yeah,
their difficulties, their struggles in school.
yeah.
Um,
Oh,
but
yeah.
she
I
likes it.
know. I know it's really difficult. Yeah, like teaching people who can hear. Yeah, I can't even think of that. I think yeah, if I have to do that, then I'll just get fired by wrong.
You couldn't do it. You couldn't do it.
Yeah. What about you? Like, if you be your mother, then you think you can do your job? You think you can do this job well?
Oh, I don't know. I would have to
Yeah,
really know sign language very well.
yeah,
Um, because yeah, it's for me teaching English,
yeah,
it's I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's
yeah,
easier because English is my maternal language.
yeah,
And I teach French students, so I speak enough French
yeah,
that I can help them, and then I speak English fluently.
yeah,
However, if you're teaching people in a different language, so if you're teaching with sign language and sign language is not your first language, that
yeah.
seems very difficult to me.
I know. Yeah, sign language is really difficult. Like, it's really hard to memorize them. Like just language, I can just hear it. My brain can memorize right away. But sign language, I have to memorize everything, and there are like sign. Is that how I say sign? There are lots of different
Mhm.
things.
Exactly. Lots of different signs.
Or,
So
yeah,
you don't remember any of them?
yeah. I don't remember any of the. Yeah, I used to remember alphabet like A, B, C, but I forgot everything. I just know the alphabet
Mhm.
C. C is just we just make the our hand shape C. Yeah, I just
Mm.
remember C, and that's all I can remember. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you know what you wanna be when you grow up?
So like when I grow up, I want to be an investor like Warren Buffett. I really admire Warren Buffett because because he is rich.
Uh-huh.
Because because he also helped a lot of poor because like he do a lot of charity work, and yeah, he helped people a lot by his money. He also donated like $37 billion to Bill Gates and Melinda Gates Foundation. Yeah, I really admire him. Yes, I want to be an investor like him and make a lot of money and help poor. That's what I want to do.
Okay. Are you familiar with the word philanthropist?
Yeah, philanthropist. It's like, yeah, actually, yeah, I heard of that. Like, it's like do a lot of charity work, right?
Exactly. It's people like Warren Buffett who
Yeah,
have a lot of money, very rich, and who use that money. They donate it to charities. They like the Bill Gates, the Bill Melinda, what is it? Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Like
yeah,
that's philanthropy work. It's when you have a lot of money that you
yeah.
put towards charity. So I typed it in the chat, but yes, that's very related to what you want to do.
Oh yeah, I want to be philanthropist. Like, I want to
Mhm.
make money and I want to help poor. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I also admire Bill Gates because Bill Gates also helped a lot of people. He donates a lot of money to charity and he also helped a lot of poor. Yes, I want to be like them. Like, my dream job is to be a philanthropist.
Mhm. Wow, that's super cool. So, how
Yeah.
do you exactly do you want to get into investing? Like, how does that work?
Like just investing in company. That's what I want to do. Bill Gates, I will know. Warren Buffett also invests to company, yeah, and that's how he make money. Yeah, so I
Mhm.
just want to invest in company like what Warren Buffett does.
Mhm. Do you want to go to college?
College, uh, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I just go to normal university. I want to study about like investing more, and then yeah, I want to study about investing in university, and then after I graduate, I'll do my work. Like so firstly, I need money to invest. So I think I'm gonna
Mhm.
go to I think I will work on company first, and then when I make money, then I'll start to invest. Yeah, I think
Mhm.
that's my plan.
That's a very good idea. So you said you do want to go to university.
Yeah, I want to go to university. Like, yeah, that's my parents also want me to go to university. Yeah,
Mhm.
like, yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go to
Mhm.
university.
Okay, so when I said, "Do you want to go to college?" College means the same thing as university.
Oh, it's the same thing. Like,
It's
actually,
the
yeah,
same
I
thing.
don't know exactly about like the word college. Well, thank you for telling me. Yes, so like,
You're
if you say
welcome.
you want to go to college, then I have to say yes because I want to go to university.
Yes. So college is mostly used in the US.
Oh yeah. Also,
And
like, yes, so like for example, in South Korea, we just call university, but like in United States, you guys usually call college, not like
mhm,
university.
we use both, but college is more common.
Yeah.
But in England
Yeah.
and Australia, they
Yeah.
call it university,
Yeah.
or they'll call it uni for
Uni.
short.
Oh,
They'll just
for
say like, I
oh,
go to
uni
uni.
is like yeah for short word like university. Yeah, they call
Exactly.
uni for short. I see. It's
So
interesting.
yeah, so if you want to sound really hip and cool and young, you could say, yeah, I want to go to uni.
Oh wow, yeah, that sounds awesome. Yeah, like I'm gonna go to uni.
Cool. Um,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
was I gonna ask you next? Um,
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, no need to worry. And no need
so
to hurry. Yeah.
oh, thank you. So what is like South Korean university like? Like how many years is it? How is it structured?
So like so we spent 4 years on university. Yeah, as that's what I heard. And yeah, actually, yeah, that's the only thing I know. Like, yeah, because like I'm only 13 years, so I never been to university yet. Yeah, so I don't know a lot about university. But yeah, I just know
Hmm.
it's 4 year or 3 years, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, 4 or 3 years. And yeah, that's all I know about like university.
Yeah, you have some time. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, maybe like when I become older, like when I become uh middle a high schooler, and then yeah,
Hmm.
like af yeah, and when I thinking of like going to university, then I'm gonna study more about like university.
Right, exactly. So where in South Korea do you live?
I live in a city called Daegu. Have you ever heard of Daegu?
No.
Oh, you haven't heard of Daegu? Yeah, like let me tell you, like Daegu. So it's the fourth biggest city. Like yeah, Seoul is the biggest city. It's also capital, and the second is Busan. Next is Incheon, and fourth is Daegu. Yeah,
Okay.
and then yeah, Daegu is surrounded by a mountain. So yeah, when I look all around, like every direction, there are mountain. Yeah, so yeah, it's surrounded by
Wow.
mountain and yeah, so yeah, and there are lots of plants in Daegu. Like when I just go to outside, when I go out to my home, I can see the tree first. Like there is a huge tree. Like there are two huge tree in front of my apartment, and there's also yeah. So yeah, it's filled with plants and yeah, there are lots of mountain. Yes, lots of Daegu people go hiking. Yeah, yeah, that's all. Yeah,
Fun.
that's what I know about my city.
Do you like hiking?
Yeah, I love hiking because I can exercise and I can also breathe the good air at the same time. Yes, I really like hiking.
Mhm. Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
Do you go often?
Yeah, I used to go like every week, every week with my
Wow.
family. Yeah, when my dad and my mom, when my dad isn't home. It's like
Uh-huh.
actually, yeah, like Monday to Friday, he is not at home. He is at company. Yeah, so yeah, like when he come back to home at like Saturday, we go to mountain. But these
Oh,
days, because of the virus, we just stay in home. Like I exercise by
okay.
going gym.
Oh, you go to the gym?
Yeah, gym. Not like really, not like a gym that is really big. So like in my apartment, there is a small gym, and then yeah, I
Okay.
go there every day. But yeah, I don't have to pay.
Okay, it's in your apartment building?
Yeah, it's in my apartment building. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. So you and the other people in your apartment building share it.
Like actually, I don't think lots of people know about the gym. So,
Oh,
me and my
okay.
brother and my dad sometimes also go there. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't think lots of people know. But yeah, there's
Okay.
also like so in my apartment building, there's also a golf. Oh, wait a minute. Let me wait a minute. There's also a golf course. Golf course. Is that how we say it?
Golf course?
Yeah, golf course. Yeah, there's also golf course, and yeah, some people go there to play golf, and then yeah,
Mhm.
the gym is next to the golf course, so yeah, they find gym. Yeah, so some people know gym, but I don't think lots of people know gym.
All
I mean,
right.
lots of
Well,
people know there's a gym. Yeah,
let's keep it that way so you guys get the space all to yourself.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we guys. Yeah. Oh, wait. By the way, the time is almost up. Like we only have a lot, like 15 seconds. Yeah, it was nice talking with you.
Yeah, it was really nice meeting you. And I'll send you my schedule so you can make another reservation. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah, it was nice talking. Yeah, have a great day. Bye.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Yeah, bye.